Hi everyone, it's Lana from Living Wildly Free and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be setting up my Hobonichi cousin Avec for 2024, so if that's something you'd like to see, keep watching. Okay, so before we jump in, first of all, I got my the Coffee Monster Co. order from my Black Friday order and my Cyber Monday order. It came in today, so I'm super excited. This is my first, well no, actually this is my second and third physical order from them, and I'm super excited to kind of like get into it and really just play around with the stickers. And this is also, you may have seen my lineup, my 2024 lineup, and you may notice that this Hobonichi Techo 2024 Cousin Avec was not in it. So as I was kind of going through my planners and, you know, getting things lined up and set up, I realized I wanted to make a change because, yes, one of the reasons is I gave in. If you hear background noise, that's my daughter. But yeah, I caved and I got a Hobonichi size A5. I do have the A6. I'm keeping that. I decided for my self-care planner that it might be better to get the A5. Okay, so the reason behind that is I can't even remember because it's been so long, but my original A5 planner was going to be this Hobonichi Techo Original, and it was the full year, and I was planning on using this as my self-care. But one thing that I found I was really kind of missing is the weekly. So I did try to get the supplement to try it out, and I lined it up, but I found that the space was just too small and too tight. So as much as I really wanted to use this, I found that it was lacking what I needed. I know, it just seemed very tight. So I opted to just, I will still be using this planner, but not the supplement, but I will use this planner for something else. And I decided to go ahead and try this out. I thought about getting the full year, but just in case I didn't like it, I decided to get the Avec since it's my first year using it, to try it out. So anyways, but I will be doing another planner lineup once we get closer to the new year because things have just been crazy. I haven't been able to post anything in so many weeks. I haven't completely disappeared, it's just things have been hectic like crazy. So moving on, let's get this partially set up. It's going to be a partial setup, and you may notice I have paper here on the side. I have the cover already off. So I have been debating on whether or not I was going to stick these stickers directly on here. Now, I am opting not to do that because as much as I love these stickers and I want to use them, since this is an Avec, I have basically the first half of the year in this planner and then the second half of the year over here. Oh no, I don't know what that is. And being that ordering from the Coffee Monster Co. because I live in the Philippines, you know, to make it worthwhile in the shipping, I apologize you guys, it's the middle of the day, so, but I can't wait. I need to get in here and I want to do a video, so excuse the background noise. But as I was saying, to make the shipping worth it and everything, it's like I have to order in bulk and I don't know when the next time I'm going to be doing that is. So I figure if I just scotch tape it to this page, stick it on here, I can still reuse this when I move into the second half of the year. And I'm going to cheat and we're going to scotch tape everything because that's how afraid of committing I am. So, so I have my scotch tape. It's probably not going to be the best way to do it, but you know what? It's okay. So let's just get into it before I change my mind, because I also do want to set up the month of January. I am super excited. I've been like just stalking the delivery tracking and everything. So probably not the best way to do this, but you know what? It's okay. Because I do plan on, if this works out for me and everything turns great, even if this cover of the Hobonichi does get slightly ruined, it's okay, because I would cover it up with the vellum self-care, which I really, really love. So I'm not too worried about it. And I can see the bottom here, but it shouldn't bother me too much. Okay. So I did have this set up a certain way, and I know the white is boring, but you guys, I'm in such a rush to kind of get this down. I'm just so excited that this is the only paper I can find. So it is going to have to be this. And this was the free magnet, but I am going to use it here because I have nothing for the magnet to go on that, you know, I would really like to constantly see. So I'm hoping he will stick as well. I'm just trying to think, just trying to remember actually how I had this laid out. So how is your Christmas going? It's only, gosh, today over on my side of the world, it is the 22nd. And I am beyond stressed. Hence why I need to set this up now, because it is going to make me feel good and happy to see this all set up. Because this is me right now flying away from my problems. This is exactly what I'm doing. And I love these sneaky guys. They are so cute. Okay, that tape is a little bit big. So I'm going to just cut that off. It's fine. Not too worried. Make this a little bit smaller. So I have a love-hate relationship with Christmas. I love Christmas, but I hate the chaos that comes with it. I hate the stress of shopping. I hate the traffic. I hate the kind of pressure that comes along with it. All right, so let's go ahead and stick this back in, and hopefully everything stays in place nicely. Oh. There we go. That's super cute. I just wish it wasn't white, but it's okay. All right, so now that my cover is set, and I really like seeing all of them. They're so super cute. And this being my self-care journal or my self-care planner, it has everything to remind me of what I need to be reminded. I do have some extra stickers that I am considering using, but you know, I mean, I guess that's the good thing of why I scotch taped it, is that I can change it out if I want to. Now, I was thinking of using this 2024, but I'm thinking I might put it on my other planner, because I don't know if I want to stick this here. I'm not sure. Well, it's something to think about for later. So, okay, let me show you guys quickly. All right, let me show you quickly what I've done so far in this planner. So I did stick down this vellum of self-care. It is you can purchase the digital, digital file on the Coffee Monster Co. I love this. I love the self-care. I think it's so, so cute. I have it also. You may have seen it in my other planner. And then I was able to download these, the monthly calendar off of the Facebook group, and then I just printed it on sticker paper and I cut it out and I placed it here. And I apologize, you guys, for the background noise. Don't really know what's going on. Dogs are chatting with each other. And then, because I was getting impatient, I decided to use the Christmas or the December monthly, just to kind of take note of some things. I did get this Hobonichi Avec mid-month, so I don't really remember. As much as I want a back plan, I mean, I could probably pull out my other planners and go backwards, but I'm okay with it being half set up. So far, it's not bothering me. I think with the stickers that I did have, I'm happy with it. I used some Happy Planner stickers to just kind of, you know, stick some things on. I did have a sample of this washi, and I did have, for my first order, like earlier in, can't remember when it arrived, I think October or something, I did have some emojis. So I was able to use them. This guy arrived today with my order, so I stuck him down. But anyways, moving on, I have nothing for the weekly yet. But I was surprised because I haven't doodled in so long, like it's been years, you guys. But setting this up, I got inspired and I decided, you know what? Since this is my self-care, let's just doodle. I mean, I like doing vision boards, but for some reason, I didn't really want to stick pictures here, so I decided to just doodle it. And I'm happy with the way it turned out. I think it's super cute considering it's been a long time. But yeah, I'm happy with that. The only thing is I wish I had maybe thought about it a little bit more, because now on this page, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it didn't bleed through, definitely not, but I can see through it. So I don't know how this page is going to turn out the 1st of January, or the January monthly dashboard, I guess you would call it, because I did have some plans for this, but it's okay. I'm still happy with it. And then I did set up the back here. I was able to get the evening routine washi strip. I'm hoping, I ordered a morning routine, but the morning routine is so hard to find here in the Philippines. I'm hoping it's legit, to be honest. I'm hoping it's legit. And I hope to get it this week. But yeah, I basically jotted down what I wanted to have in my routine, and I left it blank for me to add, to edit, to change, you know, just this was what was at the top of my head when I first started doing this. So that is what I have so far. And I'm really happy and excited, and I think everyone feels this way when it's the end of the year, December, and we have all our new planners and we're itching to get into them. I think we're just wanting to get in as soon as possible. But the one thing that I am liking about the Hobonichi is basically to get it flat, I'm literally just folding the book so that I have it leveled. And I think that is great, and I think that's fantastic. So this is what I want to set up with you guys today. And luckily I was able to organize all my Coffee Monster Co. I just got binders. This is a binder and photo albums from Muji, and it fits fantastically. And there's even this little pocket in front so that you can put, you know, the thank you card that you get. So it has a cover. And for the bigger ones, oh my goodness, I just got the binder and some sleeves. So this is what I'm excited to do, because I really need to de-stress you guys, and I want to feel like we're moving forward. So let me just go ahead and pull all of this out, because I have an idea in mind, but I don't really know exactly. So this is what happens when I get impatient. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, since this is going to be my first year, or at least my first 6 months using, well, technically 7 months, using the Coffee Monster Co., I'm going to try and I want to see what it's like. You know how usually when you get a new kit or a new sticker book, you're not familiar with it, even a planner. So we're just going to go for it. I'm very picky about how I lay things down. So if it seems like a lot, I apologize, but it's part of my de-stressing. And I hope that, yeah. Okay, so if you notice, I got the Japanese version. I think I was just stressing and wanting to get it ASAP. I wasn't really paying attention. But I don't mind it. It's okay. It's not bothering me. It's not distracting me. But I will be covering up these 2 red boxes. Those ones for me, I feel are distracting. Whether or not I'm going to cover the weekends, I haven't decided yet, because it's the weekend, so it's not quite a big deal. as of the moment. Why is that not straight? I think all the dogs are nervous because they know it's fireworks season and they're all stressing because they don't want to hear it. So they're all just chatting amongst themselves, asking what's going to happen. When all the fireworks start going off. Okay. I was going to use my tweezers, but sometimes it feels like the tweezers don't give me too much control. But so what plans do you guys have for Christmas? Or is your family coming over? Are you heading over to your families? Like, I'm always a little bit curious. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's put that back down. I got impatient, and I think because it's a little bit further away from me, I can't see, but ooh. Okay, that if you heard that, you know that's not a great sound to hear. Gently. Oh. All right, okay, so I have them down. What I'm trying to decide, actually we will not decide, we will just go ahead and do it. And I feel like it would have been easier this way if I had just started this way. Oh my goodness. All right, and then grab my tweezers now. And I completely forgot what I was saying. All right, it will do. I'm not gonna stress. So we do have these two, and I was thinking of using this stripes and this polka dots. And since that is too close to that, all right. Okay, so originally, let's turn this now, this way. So originally I got this because I was thinking of using this for the Hobonichi original, the one that I showed you. But, so I had purchased these, or I had ordered these before I got this. And let's not waste them. We will go ahead and use it. Just to add more color And so that's why I'm wondering what to do about these. That is 8. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. I could probably get rid of the red. Let's see, once I get there. Actually, these are laid out quite nice. We can do it this way. Are you guys excited? I love it when a year or even a month starts on a Monday. I am a Monday start kind of girl. To me, I feel like that is really when it should start, especially if you're the type that makes like weekend plans, or like, especially when the girls were in school and they were here, it was like, you know, if there was a long weekend, but if a planner started on Sunday, it was kind of like it created a break in the flow. Whereas if it's a Monday start and you have a long weekend, it's this nice, like 3 days. You can just go straight and be like holiday or long weekend or vacation. So for me, I'm a Monday start, but I love it also when a month starts on Monday. It feels like a brand new start. I don't know how to explain it, but there's just something about it that just feels really great, really good. So I'm excited. All right, there we go. We have all of those dates down. So let's turn the planner once again. That looks super cute. What do you guys think? Now let's see. I don't know if I want to put any of these down as of yet. Oh, I should mark off this day. I'm going to grab, so I want to use, yeah, we'll just put it at the bottom. I could have put it at the top, but it's okay. It will go right there. And of course, as I'm putting it down, I'm like second guessing if that is the day, but I know it is. So, okay, we'll put that down, and then, so as I was saying, I want to use the ones with, you know, all the cute guys or designs on it, because I think that is what should be used first, especially when, you know, you want to highlight the design. So that's what I'm using. I'm thinking of whether or not I want to use this yet. So I'm kind of like I like to think of myself as a functional planner. I do love my stickers. I love putting it down, but I want them to have purpose, right? So you won't see a lot of my spreads with a lot of super decorative. I mean, you would have some decorative stuff, but majority of it would be boxes and bullet points or things to highlight what I'm writing down. So that's why I like to use the boxes that have the decorative elements on it, because I think that's when it pops out the most. So the question is, do I want to use these washies? I do, I just don't know if I want to use it here, because I was planning on using it over in this section, this part, which we will be setting up next. So let me just take a moment and figure out, because having a self-care journal is kind of a new thing for me. So I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be putting in as of yet, which is why I'm tempted to leave it a bit blank. Although I'm thinking of getting this highlights, because I think that is super cute. And from I did buy additional, I put it in my Hobonichi Weeks portion, but I think I want to grab this guy. I hope that made sense. I think I stopped talking midway, but I got the extra add-ons of the sticky notes is what I was trying to say. And I think I want to put this, I think I want to put it here, but as I'm doing that, I feel like, no, we will just put it here. I'm not going to think twice about it, because I think that is a nice way. And then I can add this. Just to mark, oh my goodness, what is happening here? It's my hand. There, just to mark highlights. So I can jot down here my highlight of the month. And I love these guys. I love the sticky notes. I think they are so, so cute. They're so adorable. Now I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I would like to mark out, but I can't think of anything. Either that or my mind has just said it's done, it's finished. I kind of want to put this washi down. You know what, I could just put it here. I could put a portion of it all right, I'm hoping this is going to go fine. Because basically these days are already February. So they're kind of like, sounds so bad, but they're kind of dead boxes, at least for me and for what I'm going to be using this planner for. So all right, now I know many of you can manage to use the card and rip this off. I am not one of those people. Every time I try to do that with washi, it goes horribly, horribly wrong. So, and we will save that. I place that there. Okay, I could add more washi, but I think I want to save it for later on. I think we're good with right here. At least for now. I'm sure as the month moves on and goes on, I will be adding more, but I think that's super cute. And I like how this breaks up. I can just add notes down here or something. So let's move on to this page, because I'm also kind of excited to get this down. And I'm just, yeah, that's flat enough. This was what I was thinking of doing, was covering this area down here. I would still have, let's see. Okay. I don't know if it will cover it completely. Did I get lucky? And I will cut it once more. Okay. All right, and maybe, do we want to add another washi at the bottom? I don't know if I want to. Maybe these guys. But I think this time let's start it from this side. I know I've said this before in one of my other videos, but if you guys don't know, I am not a fast planner. I like to enjoy the process. I'm going to, gosh, how am I gonna cut this? That was a bad cut, but I didn't want to take it all the way. I'm a slow planner. I like to really enjoy the process and have fun, and I'm sorry, little guy, but I'm going to cut you out and hopefully use you somewhere else. So I took him off. And I think I just need to fix this a tiny bit, if I can still lift it. There. Okay, I hope I'm still in frame. Yeah, but like I was saying, I like to enjoy the process, because to me this is kind of like, it's very relaxing, it's very calming, it's de-stressing, it's all of those wonderful things. Now I'm looking for where I put, should be, where are they? I just organized this and I don't know where it is already. Oh, it's here, right? Did I move it here? Yes. hopefully, yes, Q1. Okay. So I got these. I decided not to get the washi one because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. See, I was planning on covering that up, but now that I put the washi there, actually I wonder. Okay, that's why I should have pulled out the stickers ahead of time. Let's just see if I can lift this. If I can't, it's not a big deal. Ooh, I got lucky. I could. Hopefully we can save that. And I can place this January down. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to save this. I'm going to use him somewhere. And then I wanted to, so this is what I'm thinking of using here is kind of like my vision board, tracker board for January. So I don't want to stress out too much, but actually I'm wondering if I should put this down. I feel like I should put them down when I start filling in this section because they're so cute. And if I decide to put boxes down, which I'm thinking I might do, and I'll use boxes from my Happy Planner stash, I feel like these would go nicely on top of them. So I think, yeah, let's do that. Let's save that for another time. I got most of what I wanted down anyways. Okay, so I think that's good for now. And let's go backwards because now I'm kind of like rethinking everything, right? And I guess that's how it is during when you're first setting up a planner, right? You're rethinking everything, going back and forth. I did think about using these guys here, but I think I want to save it for that page. But maybe these guys I can place somewhere, maybe just here. Yeah, let's place them there so they don't get lost. There, so they're just lined up there having a good time. And let's see, anything else? I could, the thing is I could, but I feel like I might be forcing it, so maybe let's just leave it like that for now. And let me quickly put this back before they end up getting lost or dirty or who knows what. And slide them in. You guys, oh yes, I was confused for a moment there. I was saying, what? Okay. The next thing we're going to do is the painstaking task of our tabs. So I have pink, which I'm planning to use for my other one. I decided to just go nice and simple, nice and easy, and go with our blank tabs. And I'm pulling 2 out because I wanted to do, I'm not sure. I'm kind of like debating on whether or not I want to do it now. The one I know for sure that I would like to do is the monthly. So let me just get my book back to normal. And let's go here. So I've seen a lot of debate on how people tend to do this. Some people like to have it go from the first page, or like where you turn. If you turn here, you want to turn to the very first day of the month, which means you would have to put the tab on this page. Now I feel like makes complete sense, probably what I would do, but I feel like I think I just want to stick it on where these first pop up, where the book itself, where it first, just trying to get this. Okay, let's lift these just so it's easier later on, and I'll fast forward you guys through this because I'm sure there's a ton of videos on how you do this, how you get set up. I am just going to kind of go with the flow at this point. Question is, do I want to put it here or do I want to put it here at the same time? Let me take these out. These are just laminated boards. The other thing I could do is I could also mark January. I mean my weekly spreads. All right, so, okay, we have gotten our tabs down. I have no more clips, so I have to order more. And this idea of, instead of sticking it to the page, but actually sticking it to the clip, I mean, I think you guys have seen it go around on YouTube, or I forget who originally did it, but really such a simple idea, but she was a genius for actually putting it all together. And fantastic idea. So I need more clips to get that done, because I would like one for my monthly and one for my notes. And yeah, so let's take a look. I decided to keep the tabs up here, but I decided to differentiate them by having them face different ways. So you can see there. And I think it's cute. I mean, it's my first time having double tabs, so I'm curious to see how it will work. And you may have noticed me kind of struggling a bit. And I think it's because when I tabbed my, which one was it? Which one did I tab? Because I did tab one of my planners. And of course, I can't remember which one it was. But I tabbed one of my planners. Is it this one? My Hobonichi Weeks. I tabbed it. I didn't struggle as much, maybe because this is smaller. But with this one, trying to get it lined up to the page, now I understand why people were saying put a piece of paper underneath so you can see the page. Because even though I was kind of squeezing the book so that all the pages lined up, this page was still coming out shorter than the page after it. So yeah, but let's do a quick flip through of what I've done. And I have a feeling this white paper is gonna get on my nerves, because it's just, I'll have to look for another color. Don't know what, but I will look for one. But yeah, this is my cover. Super cute. I like how I laid out all the stickers. And then moving in, I just have a vellum, the self-care vellum here on the side. Then I have my, I call this a year at a glance. So I have my stickers down here to show me all the months, and I love how it coordinates with everything else that I'm planning on putting into this. This section, I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, so I'm leaving it blank for the meantime. We can move now into my monthly for January. Super cute. I'm happy with all the green. I am looking forward to filling this up. I can't wait. Then we can move, actually, where would it be? Weekly, we have nothing set up in weekly as of yet. But we do have this turning the page to a new year. And I have kind of my vision board, but doodle board, things I want to focus on for 2024. It's all here. And then we have this section here that I will be updating soon. So hopefully on my next video, you guys will actually see this a little bit more set up. And we have my tabs all throughout here. Maybe what I can do is, since the notes is very minimal, what is that? Since the notes is very minimal here, maybe I can just actually put down a tab, right? I mean, I won't really need, I won't need the clip. So yeah, I think we would get okay. It will be okay to just add this guy, if he is willing to come out. And maybe we can just put him here. Ah, not straight. There he is. So I can always just get to, because there's not that many pages here. So I don't really need to be moving a clip around. So I think he'll be fine. And yeah, this is my routines. So far I'm very happy with that. I'm going to just put this back in here just so it doesn't quite spread as much. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know how your planner setup is coming along for 2024. And let me know what you guys think. I hope you, if you did enjoy this video, actually I'm like thinking, is there something else I want to add? No, okay. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider giving this video a like and maybe even perhaps subscribing to catch more videos like this. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and continue living wildly free. Bye.